Hey everyone! Welcome to this exciting journey through one of the most fascinating cities in the world. Let's talk about Tokyo, a super cool city, bustling with life and energy where tradition meets modernity in the most amazing ways, and its best friend, Tokyo Bay. They've been close forever. This bay has been a lifeline for the city, shaping its destiny. Tokyo Bay has been super important to Tokyo, since forever. It's been a gateway for trade, culture and innovation. It helped make Tokyo what it is today. The bay's influence can be seen in every corner of the city, from its architecture to its cuisine. From little fishing towns way back when to the huge city it is now, the bay has always been there, supporting and nurturing the growth of Tokyo. A long time ago, during the Edo period, Tokyo Bay saw Tokyo become a really cool place. It was a time of great change and development. Lots of trading happened, which made Tokyo rich and gave it its own special style. The bay was bustling with ships from all over the world. Fishermen caught lots of yummy fish from the bay. These fresh catches became a staple in the local diet and a key part of Tokyo's culinary identity. The tides going in and out were like the heartbeat of the city. They dictated the rhythm of life for those who lived by the water. Even now, Tokyo and its bay are still super tight. The bay continues to be a central part of the city's identity and daily life. You can see big, tall buildings and little fishing boats all hanging out together. It's a unique blend that showcases the harmony between progress and tradition. It's like a mix of old and new. The past and the present coexist beautifully, creating a vibrant and dynamic atmosphere. Tokyo Bay shows us how people and the ocean can be friends. It's a place where locals and visitors alike come to relax, play, and enjoy the beauty of nature. It's where history, cool stuff, and nature all mix together. Tokyo Bay is a testament to the city's resilience and its ability to adapt and thrive through the ages. Under the water in Tokyo Bay, there's a secret world of amazing creatures. Tiny little plankton and big seabirds all live there. It's like a big underwater party. One of the coolest creatures is the Japanese spider crab. They look super weird with their long legs, like they're walking on stilts. There are tons of fish too, like sea bass, flounder and the pufferfish, which is a special treat in Japan. Shiny sardines swim around like they're dancing, and jellyfish float like colourful bubbles. Even the little sea cucumber, which looks like a sausage, helps keep the bay healthy. All these amazing creatures show us how important Tokyo Bay is. Even with a big city nearby, nature is still awesome. Under the waves in Tokyo Bay, there are lots of cool things to see. The bay is a hidden gem, teeming with life and mystery. From the moment you dive in, you're greeted by a world that feels both familiar and alien. It's like a hidden treasure. Divers often come across unexpected finds like ancient artifacts and forgotten treasures that tell stories of the past. There are even coral reefs, which are usually in warm places, but they love it here too. These reefs are vibrant and full of life, providing a colorful contrast to the deep blue waters. They're like underwater gardens, and lots of creatures live there. Fish of all shapes and sizes dart in and out of the coral, creating a mesmerizing dance of colors and movement. You can also find old shipwrecks. These sunken vessels are like underwater museums, preserving a slice of history beneath the waves. They're like time capsules from the past, and now fish and other creatures live in them. It's fascinating to see how nature reclaims these man-made structures. It's like exploring history underwater. Each dive feels like a journey back in time, uncovering secrets that have been hidden for decades. The bottom of the bay is always changing with the tides. The shifting sands and currents create a dynamic landscape that is never the same twice. There are little garden eels that live in the sand, and they look like flowers waving in the water. They're so cool. These eels are a delightful surprise, adding a touch of whimsy to the underwater scene. Tokyo Bay's secrets show us that there's always something new to discover, even in places we think we know well. Each dive reveals a new wonder, reminding us of the endless mysteries that lie beneath the surface. Tokyo Bay is full of sounds, waves splashing, seagulls squawking, and ships humming, but under the water there are even more cool sounds. Scientists use special underwater microphones to listen to the dolphins clicking and whistling. They're talking to each other. Fish make sounds too, like grunting and popping. Even the crabs and shrimp make noise when they move around. It's like a big underwater concert. These sounds are important for the animals to live. Listening to the bay reminds us that we share the planet with all these amazing creatures. We need to protect the ocean, not just so it looks nice, but so it sounds nice too. Tokyo Bay has some problems, mostly because of all the things that make Tokyo such a cool city. The bustling metropolis, with its vibrant culture and rapid development, has unfortunately led to some serious environmental issues in the bay. Pollution, not enough homes for animals, and too much fishing are all making the bay sick. The waters are filled with garbage, marine life is struggling, and overfishing is depleting the bay's resources. But there's hope. Lots of people are working hard to help Tokyo Bay. Volunteers are dedicating their time to clean the shores, and conservationists are tirelessly working to restore the bay's health. They're making new homes for animals and cleaning up the pollution. By installing artificial reefs and restoring the shoreline, they're creating safe habitats for marine life. They're also making sure people don't fish too much. Strict regulations and patrolling boats are in place to monitor and control fishing activities, ensuring the bay's resources are not overexploited. Teaching kids about the bay is super important too. Educational programs and nature walks are helping children understand the importance of the bay and how to protect it. If we teach kids how to care for the bay, they'll help keep it healthy in the future. Engaging them in activities like planting mangroves and participating in cleanups instills a sense of responsibility. Museums and aquariums are helping with this. Interactive exhibits and educational displays are making learning about the bay fun and informative. Everyone needs to work together, the government, businesses, and regular people, to keep Tokyo Bay safe. Collaboration is key, and everyone has a role to play in this important mission. We need to be smart and work hard to make sure the bay is healthy for a long, long time. Long-term conservation projects and continuous efforts are essential to ensure a thriving ecosystem for future generations. The future of Tokyo Bay is up to us. There are problems, but we can fix them. Tokyo Bay shows us that people and nature can live together. We don't have to choose between having a cool city and a healthy bay. We can have both. If we take care of the bay, do some research and work together, Tokyo Bay will be awesome for years to come. We're all writing the story of Tokyo Bay together. We hope that the bay will always be full of amazing creatures and cool sounds. We want Tokyo and its bay to be best friends forever.